A minute with Alan, and at this point, I am really irritated. Now, I've got to tell you why. The title of this episode is Ingrates. As I record this, and this is July 12th, you're probably listening to it, watching it the next week. A couple of days ago, a Delta flight out of Madrid had an emergency in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, just about. I consider it an emergency when a 787 has two engines and one of them fails at 36,000 feet. So the pilot tells people, we're diverting to the Azores. There's a military base, a U.S. air base on the Azores. And of course, I don't know if you've been to the Azores. We know a lot of Azorians, and it's a lovely place. So the plane diverts, and the pilot, flies, I don't know what, another hour or two, whatever it takes, and lands this thing on one engine. The crash trucks are all out. He makes the perfect landing. Nobody's hurt. The people get off the plane. Some of them made their own arrangements to stay in hotels, and otherwise Delta put them up. So the news people are there, of course, interviewing people. This one guy gets on camera, and he says, well, the flight was nerve-wracking, but we made it. But I'm very upset that Delta didn't take better care of us after we landed. Now, you got a picture here, I don't know, 250 people or so, 300 people, I don't know, getting off into this relatively small airport. You don't have a platoon of Delta workers there. And they're doing the best they can to place them. I mean, everybody got a room. Everybody got meals. They fed them. This guy's unhappy. He says Delta could have done a lot more for us. Now, if you haven't been to the Azores, it's gorgeous. Has beautiful bays, and the water is lovely, and the whole business. And there's significant cultural things there. And he's pissed off because Delta didn't do enough for him, besides saving his life. There are people like that around, And you'll recognize them because there's never anybody near them because they don't have friends.